Hello, and well, this is a rather different environment than you're used to seeing on my screencasts, and that's because if you haven't been following me on Twitter, I actually got a new Mac Mini really recently. Now, you've probably noticed I haven't released any videos in a while. Now, this is mainly because of two things. A, I have the series that I need to record on my Windows machine, so for example UDK and stuff, you can't get that kind of stuff with the Mac. So because what I've done is I've wired my Mac Mini up to my regular monitor, which is it's not all that big in modern day comparisons, but I think it's 19-inch widescreen, and the only other monitor I have is a 19-inch non-widescreen. So my Windows is on the non-widescreen, but this means when I'm trying to record things on the Windows machine, it isn't in HD, and if I'm recording the UDK, I did try out, and you actually can't see everything in the frame. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and either get a new monitor from somewhere, which will be difficult because I don't really have the money, but I'll try. Or perhaps a KVM switch or something, so I can switch the which computer is outputting on my main monitor. So that should work out. But for now, I'm afraid the videos may be a little sparse and not too many of them. But I felt I should record a video, A, because I really haven't done one in a while, and B, I'm really liking this Mac OS X Lion operating system. So it's the new one. I've got a couple of good things installed just by default, and I'm not really sure the best way of recording things, but I'm using QuickTime Player just to record this, and it's probably getting in the way of my video, really. I guess I'll minimize it. It's one of the things that is confusing me is when you open things up, the cross doesn't always close them. The cross usually minimizes them to a state. I've got these applications in here where it has a little light under it, so it's still on, and you can maximize it up, so I can maximize my Twitter feed and just see what's happening here. OG123 is just tweeted, how interesting. And if I close this, it's still open. I can open it back up. If I minimize it, it goes over here into this weird area. So I don't quite understand that yet, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. But the issue is then with some things, if you cross them off, they do close. Like for some reason, I'm not sure if this is just a thing with me, but when I'm closing Google Chrome, it'll get rid of all the tabs I have pinned. I don't know why that is. So I end up just minimizing it most of the time. And some of them have this kind of circle in, which I think it means I'm doing something, don't cross me off, or it'll like end the process or something. So I presume I have to minimize QuickTime Player, it'll stop this recording. But I don't know, for now I guess this is a pretty plain video. I haven't really done much. I've got a magic mouse as well, so I can do this kind of 2-finger swipe to the side, and you can see all my notes and the date and my recent site stats for this month. And by the way, that wasn't just a huge like nightmare there. That was me removing the code from the website that does all the tracking, so it screwed up. This is all very uninteresting. There's not really a whole lot I can talk about. I'm really liking the operating system. I'm sorry I haven't released any videos in a little while. I do have that monitor issue, and also I've been working recently at a company called Redgate, and I've been doing some development, and I've been doing lots and lots of things, including homework, because apparently schools don't understand the concept of a holiday, or the meaning of the word holiday, and set you homework for over the, quote, holiday, unquote. So I've been doing that as well. I've been quite busy. The point is I'm going to try and release YouTube videos, more of them, tutorials, probably less vlogs, because vlogs are lower in my priority than the tutorials are, and I'm going to try to work more on getting the tutorials out than I am vlogs. But, you know, you never know. You might see the occasional vlog from me now and then. I guess this is almost the equivalent of a vlog, but I'm just speaking, and you can see my my Lion operating system. So again, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I just felt I should update you guys, since not all of you follow me on Twitter, where I put out all my updates at DevHQ if you're interested. So for now, that's the end of this video, and have a nice day.